Okay, my name is Traci Hoppenbrower, and I'm a community enrichment specialist for Lifespan.
What exactly does that mean, a community enrichment?
It's to integrate individuals that have disabilities into the community and to prepare them to be independent.
My name is Michael Dodson. I am the arts assistant for the Waynesville Creative Campus. I am the community guide for the area, and I also provide direct care service to individuals.
What do you do as a community guide?
As a community guide, my job is to connect individuals who have services and get that service to resources in the community that they're in need of. Resources to help them find a new home, fix their house, get them food, schooling, education, all kinds of things. Anything they can think of.
Can you tell me a little bit about how Lifespan prepares students for the transition out of high school and into the real world?
Okay, when we first start services, it starts off as just little steps, baby steps, and we find you have to get to know the individual and what they want to do with their life. Of course, it's always their decision, and you make a plan of what they want to do, and you set your goals in their personal care plan to set those goals up, and you work on those goals on a daily basis so they can be successful and independent in the community, whether it be in volunteering or employment or to get their own apartment or to get their license, whatever it takes to be successful independently in the community.
Well, I'm the art person here, and the art that we create, initially the idea behind the art is I allow the individuals make all their own decisions. I introduce them to new mediums and techniques and how to create art, and we do fun and different things, but they are in charge of all the decisions in creating the art, so it's their art.
What kind of response have you gotten from the community when you take your participants out into the community?
I've been in this field for 13 years, and when I first started it was very negative. They want to talk to you instead of talking to the individual you're with. Mm-hmm. And that still happens some, but not as much. I always get they want to talk to me first, and I'm supposed to introduce, and I don't do that. We're encouraged to kind of just take a back burner. We're only a shadow behind them. If they need us, they know we're here. But the community seems to be more accepting than they used to be 13 years ago. So they seem to be more open to giving them employment and volunteering and being an active citizen in the community. The individuals I work with are not in the day program, we're in the community. It's more integrated towards the community. They'd rather have you out in the community because they need to be characterized just as we are. They should be empowered just like we are empowered. They're no different than we are, and they should have the opportunity to carry a successful life just like we do.
A lot of the people I interact with, they are just like us. They have anxiety and depression and get overwhelmed by sounds and lights and things like that. But if you have a bad day where you're having a migraine or anything like that, where you just can't pay attention to anything at all, that's what they deal with on a daily basis. But everybody has the same feelings they have. They just are different ways of interacting and understanding their environment. But it can be fantastically rewarding.